What's the best smell in the world to you? My mom used to wear a very specific perfume when I was a kid. I don't know what it was, but I remember it being very expensive, and she only wore it on special occasions. She would wear it on her and my dad's anniversary, and I would always remember how good she smelled when she hugged me goodbye. My dad would always take her to a very fancy restaurant, and they would be gone for a few hours. I would always stay up waiting for them to get home, and when they did, my mom would come in and kiss me goodnight. She always smelled like that perfume and the food they had. I loved it. When I was 10, my mom passed away from cancer. I remember my dad being devastated. I was too young to understand what was going on, but I knew she was gone. A few years later, I was in a department store with my dad, and I smelled that perfume. I immediately started crying. My dad asked me what was wrong, and I told him it smelled like Mom. He started crying too. We both stood there in the middle of the store, hugging and crying. We bought a bottle of that perfume, and every year on their anniversary, my dad sprays it in the house. It makes me cry every time, but it also makes me happy.